My cousin was the queen of petty revenge, and she is my biggest hero. She was born with this condition that messed with her brain development, but honestly, she had more guts than anyone I've ever met. When she was in high school, the administration tried making all the special ed kids clean the hallways and bathrooms with the janitors. My cousin straight up told them she wanted a paycheck if she was doing janitorial work. They said no. She had her mom call the Department of Labor and file a complaint. The school backed off real quick after that. Her biological dad bounced when she was little because he couldn't handle having a kid with disabilities. He remarried this woman who already had 2 kids, and they basically pretended my cousin didn't exist for like 5 years. Then someone at their church found out he had a daughter he never saw, and the gossip started. So suddenly he shows up wanting visitation rights. Him and his wife started dragging my cousin to every church function to show everyone how charitable and godly they were. It was gross. So the wife's daughter was turning 9 and they planned this huge pool party. Half the congregation was invited. My cousin had to come even though she couldn't swim because of her condition. She'd literally just be sitting there watching everyone else splash around having fun. My cousin also had to follow this really strict diet because of her health issues. No salt, no sugar, nothing processed. Her dad and his wife knew this, but didn't bother getting her anything she could actually eat. Not even plain fruit or vegetables. Nothing. So there she was, sitting in a lawn chair in the heat, watching kids cannonball into the pool, eating pizza and chips she couldn't have. Everyone gathered around for the panada. My cousin wasn't allowed to participate in that either. While they were all distracted watching this girl whack at a paper donkey, my cousin grabbed the super soaker from the toy bin. She walked over to the food table and absolutely drenched everything. The sandwiches, the chips, the veggie tray, the cookies. She saved the birthday cake for last and gave it a full tank blast. Frosting and water everywhere. Her dad and his wife didn't notice until people started complaining about the soggy food. They looked over and saw my cousin standing there with the super soaker still dripping. They completely lost it and started screaming at her in front of everyone. Called her mom to come get her immediately. The other church people were standing there looking horrified. Not because of what my cousin did, but because of how her dad and his wife were treating her. The party cleared out within 20 minutes. Nobody wanted to stay after that scene. Word spread fast about how they treated my cousin, and their church reputation took a serious hit. They took the daughter to Disneyland the next week as a makeup birthday trip. My cousin wasn't invited to that either. She died last year and I still think about her all the time.